All right, sports fans. So I did a little 4-part series on house hunting here. I was looking for a rental. My lease ends in the condo March 1st. And a lot of people have been asking me, what's the house I went with? Or they're waiting for episode 5, which isn't going to come. The house that I looked at first on the river, the wooden house, for $45,000. That was getting a lot of attention, as you can imagine. It's a large house. It's relatively close to town. So even with this whole COVID crap and quarantines and lockdowns and all that bullshit going on, I think they had 12 showings in the first week. So I kind of halted my search and stopped making appointments to go see houses because I felt like I could be really happy in that house. So we worked out a deal. I just spoke to the owner over lunch, and they actually had an offer of somebody to buy it. Remember I mentioned it was for sale for $14 million, bought $423,000 US dollars. I said nobody's going to pay that. Somebody was willing to pay that. So we chatted. I, did my little icky shuffle, a little bit to the left, a little bit to the right. And I said, I know your wife really took pride in that house. Yes, she did. She loves it. It's like her child. Well, if you have a nice stable tenant for 3 years, yeah, I locked up the price for 3 years. But you see, I'm doing him a favor, right? Because that lets him keep the house and not sell it. Makes his wife happy. Happy wife, happy life, right? So that's it. That's my house for the next 3 years. Maybe longer. We'll see. The only thing that could take me away from Chiang Mai is maybe a beach or an island place. So I'm settled in now for the next 3 years. I love Chiang Mai. I'm very happy here, much happier than I was in Pai. And, that's my place. The first one, the large river house. I turned down the bigger one that was further away. I just didn't like the choices they made. You can tell when what's driving somebody is price. And the couple, their Thai couple who built that house, keeping the cost the lowest possible was his number one priority. So you have, a very nice house, and you're renting it for $25,000. Once again, $750 US. It's cheap. Gotcha. But they put like 100 baht, $3 microwave in there. It's like, really? You're gonna put this tiny little shitty plastic, micro, and the faucet was cheap, and the tile was hideous and cheap. And I just didn't want to live in a cheap place 45 minutes from downtown. Yes, I'm retired. What do I need to go downtown for? Well, shit, I just met a buddy for lunch today. That's where I'm sitting in a parking lot outside the German buffet, which I've done a couple of videos on. Still open, still excellent food. So that's it. This will be the final video in the house hunting series because I found a house and I'll be there for 3 years. I'm really happy. I'm glad I got it. And I can do a quick video when I move in there and get everything settled and all that. Any furniture I'm going to add and things like that. I'll do another quick video once I've moved in. February 16th, or about a month from now, I'm moving in. So that's it for the house hunting episodes.